You let me know.
Peace, my brother. Good to see you, Simon. What's going on?
Peace to the Godfather, Sanet, and my boy, and of course one of the old Godfathers from the Ansar in the building. Gotta big them up all the time. Of course, you know we're here for Umar Johnson, Brother Shabazz, supporting that whole eye-opening movement, and that's what it's all about. Umar Shabazz is representing Garvey. He's a descendant of Frederick Douglass. Respect to him. I even got a grandfather that's 102 years old. That is a friend of Marcus Garvey, still alive in Jamaica right now. Still have his own business, still doing gardening, and still walking at 102 years of age. So he's doing what he got to do. What we do as people that promote or produce these lectures, we try to provide economical standpoint and venues for our people to show their wares and do what we got to do. So I big up to Shabazz and Eye Opener. Big up to Sanet and what he does. Of course, House of Consciousness. Big up to all the brothers that stand in the struggle. KingSimonProductions.com is my website. My number is 347-496-1022. And remember, a weekly workshop for applicable common reality workshop I do every week at Nicholas Brooklyn in Brooklyn. And of course at the Marcus Garvey Center, CPAC. We're going to be there March 6th, March 13th with Brother Polite, and then April 10th we got Delbert Blair, Alexis K. Tyler, Sonia Nicole. It's going to be big. But don't forget March 6th, Lester Lovin with the Pyramid Healing. One man that can show you how to cure and heal yourself with pyramids. Love Sonetta, love what he's doing. Keep the House of Consciousness going. Peace. One pound.
Talk to me about Brother Abdullah Johnson. You know Brother Abdullah Johnson is coming up in here. Man. Talk to us about Brother Abdullah.
Well, you're the first one to introduce me to him. I came to your lecture that you brought him in Harlem at the National Black Theater a couple months ago, last year, right? That's correct. And you did a great job. And like I said, what he advocated as far as relationship and advocated as far as the philosophy of Marcus Mosiah Garvey is on point, straight to the root. And that's what's important. We need our relationship, our men and women to come together and become as one and become that one God in the community. Because without that family unity, we ain't gonna have nothing in here. It brings tears to my eyes when you see children out here that's not really knowing who Marcus Garvey is. You can go on any train right now, and I teach on the train every day with my flyers. Nobody know God. They know who Frederick Douglass is, respect. Know who Martin Luther King is, respect. They don't know who Garvey is. They don't know who Umar Johnson is, who this brother's coming up. So they need to be here. We need to keep on pushing and keep on going and never forget like the Jews do. The Jews say never forget. We as people need to never forget ever and fight until the death for this.
Right. Well, let me say this, brother.
Yes,
you know why this is also very important for our people?
Yes, sir.
Because it also opens up venues for other people to come out where they can be able to make some money to feed their family. So when you look at all the vendors that we have out here, they're out here for a reason. Because brothers like you, such as yourself, brothers like Shabazz, put on these functions, put on these events, and that gives these brothers and sisters an opportunity where they can come out and begin to make money for their family.
That's right. That is absolutely right. And that's what, you know, when somebody told me that I couldn't do it that deep in Brooklyn, I said, nah, ain't nothing I can't do. Nobody gonna stop me from doing Marcus Garvey way in East Flatbush, and CPAC is way in East Flatbush. But if you got the knowledge, you're supposed to bring the knowledge to the people wherever you are. If you don't see a flyer on the street or on the floor in your neighborhood, then you could do something wrong with you. That's how I believe. I don't believe nobody can stop me. I'm born February 1st. Nothing stops me. I'm a #1 alpha male. I keep it moving. We do what we got to do, and we try to unite with our people and bring this Aquarius energy into everything we got to do. So I love what you're doing, Sonetta, the Aries himself. I love what my man, the Sagittarius, is doing, Brother Shabazz. I love what Brother Polite, the Leo energy, is doing, and we just gonna keep on doing what we got to do until, like it says in that movie, The Spook That Sat by the Door, don't you give in or give up unless you win or you die. That's how it is. Peace.
Peace.